hold on one sec. I'll be right back. All right, go. All right. Just gonna wait for people to tune in. If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. We will do one question, $20 readings after. I'll go over the rules after we do all the 12 signs. Stay tuned for the rules. Okay. We'll do. Okay. Please don't ask the same questions. I wish I could fit more characters in here. All right. We'll go over the rules after. I was hoping that I would be able to type the whole thing in there, but oh well. I just want to try something. Oh, cool. Let me see. So we're gonna wait for a few more people to tune in. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. Okay. We're gonna do all 12 signs from Aries all the way to Taurus. You guys could apply this to any of your placements because this reading could be about anything, nothing specific. So we're just gonna see whatever comes out, okay? Keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective people of each of the zodiac signs, okay? So not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular, tapping into the consciousness of each of the zodiac signs. So if you're looking for a reading tailored to your specific unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading. The link for that is in the description box below. All right. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys would drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, I can't, Beauty. It's gonna ruin my flow here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write it out again. And I already have a template for my thing when I post the timestamps, so I would have to redo the whole thing again, which I feel like I don't want to do. So yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I already have a template set up, so I don't want to kind of like mess with that. So yeah, it's so I've been using the one that Goodman, the one that he posted up. So he hasn't been on, so I just been using his. So if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. I don't think people are getting alerts because I posted all tell signs for something else today. So, yeah. Well, hopefully more people will see it and tune in. Hopefully, we'll see. Have you booked a reading with me before, Tia? I don't remember that name. But you know what? A lot of people do come to me, so a lot of times I don't remember who comes to me. Let me just look you up. Last June, yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see, Tia. Maybe it's Latia Harris. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys, we'll go over the rules after all the 12 signs for one question, $20 readings. Keep in mind, these are really quick messages. I'm not clarifying or anything like that. It's kind of like a 411 of what's going on in your situation. And please, if you guys have been here before, don't ask the same questions over and over and over again, because I will turn you away. This is showing me that you have a hard time letting go or moving on, or that you're just having a hard time digesting what I'm saying, or that it could be indication I am of no help to you. So I don't want to be wasting your time, and I definitely don't want my time to be wasted, okay? So we'll go over the rules after again, once I do all the 12 signs, okay? We're gonna get started here very soon because I don't think the alerts are going out, but hopefully as I go along, more people will start tuning in, okay? All right, let's do Aries here. All right, tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? Tell me about Aries. Tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? Tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? All right, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. This could be an indication that Aries, you or someone else, someone in or around you, has a hard time moving on. Someone here feels like they're really stuck. It could be a situation that someone here is having a hard time moving on from a relationship. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's someone that you know that's close to you here. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles here. Also, I feel like someone's career is not really going anywhere either. Like, I feel like someone here has hit a wall or just, hit a roadblock. Like, I just feel like there is a situation that someone here has gone as far as they could, and there is nowhere else to go when it comes to the career and their money here. What else do we have here for Aries? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Aries, I feel like, regarding your work situation here, I feel like someone here is just sick of the daily grind. Yeah, someone here is just feeling like really stuck. This is something that they don't want to do. This is something that they're trying to move on from, but then they can't. It's almost like an energy where someone here is like tied to the golden handcuffs here. All right. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like when it comes to work, someone here is not happy in this work situation. And I feel like all someone wants is to be happy. Five of Wands here and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I just feel like Aries, when it comes to your work life, I just feel like you're sick of the competition here. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're stepping out of you might have been in this King of Pentacles mode for a while when it comes to your work, you know, and your career. And I feel like you're really tapping into that King of Wands energy. You know, I feel like you want to start something on your own. I feel like you want to do your own thing. I feel like you want to be your own boss here. But I just feel like there's a work situation that you feel like, yeah, you're just feeling like you just don't want to do this. You're trying to move on from it. But I feel like you're getting so used to it and comfortable with it. It's sort of like uncomfortable at the same time because at the same time you're stuck, okay? All right, so that's Aries. Moving on to Taurus. Moving on to Taurus. Okay. Tell me about Taurus here. Tell me about Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Tell me what does Taurus need to know right now? Tell me about Taurus. Whatever comes out for Taurus. What do we have here for Taurus? What do we have here for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Tell me about Taurus here. Tell me about Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? Oh, jeez. With the Eight of Wands here. Okay. Could be an indication that, okay, Taurus, here you are right here. It could be a situation that you know, your career and your money is on the fast track here. Things are moving pretty quickly. Things are taking off here for you, Taurus, okay? It could also be an indication that, you know, with the Eight of Wands, you could be receiving some sort of communication from somebody, all right? We have the Empress here and the Nine of Swords, all right. Libra, Taurus here. Knight of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Four of Swords here. This is really interesting. So Taurus, I don't know where you fit in this, but someone here is definitely reaching out for some sort of communication here, but someone here does not want this communication because with the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, someone here is not interested in talking. Now, this could be indication that perhaps, you know, if you're this Empress and you're like a parent, this is a child that has been a lot of trouble. Yeah, and I feel like maybe this is someone that's coming back around to talk to you or something like that, to make things right here with you, but I feel like you're really stressed out. It could be an ex, it could be a friend or something like that, but this is someone that you do not want to talk to because I feel like this is someone that you bailed out many times when they've gotten in trouble, and I feel like you just can't do anything for this person anymore. Could be that, you know, this person might have gotten in trouble with the law and they're coming in with some, they're asking for help from you, Taurus, and I feel like you just don't want to do it, okay? So that does it for Taurus. I kind of figured that the notifications didn't go out. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that, but whatever. I can't do anything about it. I think you know, I think I've heard from other readers is if you unsubscribe or that you hit that notification bell and you hit that notification bell and the subscribe button, it should work again. But yeah, I just don't know why. Tell me about Gemini here. Tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini here. Tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. Yeah, I mean, I typically post like 12 videos at least 5 days a week. Yeah. Well, okay, Ten of Swords and Temperance. This might be very specific for someone. Someone here recently might have had back surgery here, and I feel like someone here is on the mend, or someone here is healing from that. Another thing is that, you know, you could have experienced a major betrayal with someone that's close to you, and I feel like you're in the process of healing from that, or that you need to heal from that, Gemini. All right, with the Three of Wands and the Justice card. Okay. The back surgery that someone had is in relation to an accident that someone had. I'm getting a vision of someone here getting T-boned in a car accident, okay? It's the other person's fault because they were drinking and driving, and I feel like you're going to get justice for what this person did to you, okay? This is very specific, by the way. This is very specific. Now, if you were not in the accident, okay, it could be that you knew someone that was in it. We have the Death card here, okay. And the Seven of Wands. The Death card and the Seven of Wands here. This is so interesting. The first thing that came to mind is I feel like maybe there was like a couple of cards that was involved here too. Because I feel like another person passed away. Yeah, why is this Death card in the Seven of Wands here? And the Six of Swords. Okay. This could be an indication with the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands here, also the Justice card and the Three of Wands here. Whatever judgment is being made here, whatever decisions being made here regarding some sort of court thing here, I feel like you'll be able to move on from this, Gemini. Okay? This is not so much like someone betrayed you. I do feel like it was some sort of like car accident or something like that. Okay? So like I said, this is a very specific message towards somebody. All right, Cancer. All right, tell me about Cancer here. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Tell me about Cancer here. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. All right, tell me about Cancer. Okay. With the Two of Swords here and the Six of Wands. Cancer, you have a decision to make. Yeah, a decision to make where, depending on the decision that you make, it's going to lead to success or not. It really depends on what it is. You know, it could be regarding your career. You know, it could be regarding, you know, if you're thinking about moving somewhere else, you know, kind of like you're weighing the pros and the cons, okay? Five of Swords. Four of Cups. I feel like someone's feeling really depressed and sad. I don't know. I'm getting the sense that a decision was made towards a path that's going to lead towards your success. Why do I get the feeling that someone here feels like they made a wrong decision? Yeah, because I feel like the decision that someone made here, it's not sitting well with them. It could be something regarding work. Let's say you had 2 job offers, you know, and I feel like you went with a job offer that might have, you know, that will lead to your success or something like that, okay? And I feel like someone here is feeling like they made a mistake. Like it's almost like an energy of like someone here might be leaving, you know? Someone here might be leaving, but someone here in actuality, they want to stay. Does that make sense? Yeah, it might have something to do with the work situation here. Maybe it could be a situation that someone here has to physically move away. But I'm feeling like someone here feels like they made a wrong decision here. Okay. You know, someone here has an opportunity to undo this. So Cancer, if you're in a position like this, you do have the opportunity to undo this, or you could just let this play out and just see what happens. Yeah, you could just let this play out and see what happens here. I mean, some of you guys could be teachers here, okay? Some of you guys could be teachers. This is interesting. Someone made a decision here that's really stressing them out. Someone here really needs to trust their intuition here, or trust, you know, the facts or what they've known or what they've seen, okay? Yeah, but whatever this is, I do feel like there's an opportunity that, you know, it could be a situation where they feel like someone here feels like this decision that they're making here will help their career or something like that. But I feel like this decision that someone made, it might stagnate it. Yeah. So like I said, either you have a choice to undo this, or that you could just let it play out and see what happens, and sort of like make the most of it, of your experience here, right? So that does it for Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Okay. Tell me about Leo here. Tell me about Leo. 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 We got the Six of Swords in the reverse. We got the Eight of Cups here. What I'm feeling like, Leo, I feel like someone here is having a hard time walking away from a situation here. Yeah, someone here is having a hard time walking away from a situation, or that someone here is like feeling like there's no progress in something that they're in right now. There's a lack of progress in something that someone here is dealing with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Moon. You know, I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that someone here is working on themselves. Someone here is doing shadow work, but I feel like someone here is not seeing the progress that they're looking for here. Yeah, I don't know if it's because someone here feels stuck, or that someone here is just really, really stubborn or something like that. I mean, this could be you. This could be someone that you know. I feel like someone here is just really stubborn. All right, we have the King of Swords here and the Ten of Swords. You know, one of the things I'm feeling like someone here is trying to get themselves out of this victim-like, martyr-like energy here, because I feel like someone here takes on other people's problems or takes on other people's responsibilities when it doesn't belong to you, right? Because I heard, I heard tend to your own garden, Leo. Tend to your own garden. I just feel like someone here has been doing this for so long. I feel like someone here is having a hard time kind of rewiring themselves. I feel like this is a behavior that's learned. Yeah, by doing this, like maybe someone here feels like, or someone learned that by doing this, they could be loved by others, you know? So I feel like there's a lack of self-love here. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords here, and the Ten of Cups. You know, I do feel like someone here is trying really hard. Really hard to work towards a path of happiness here for themselves and also healing. But like I said, I do feel like someone here is definitely having a difficult time, Leo. So this could be you, okay? And like I said, these are general messages. This could be someone that you know. This could be someone that you know, okay? So moving on to Virgo. Moving on to Virgo here. Okay, tell me about Virgo. 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 Tell me about Virgo here. Tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Magician in the reverse. Gemini, Virgo. The Fool card in the reverse. You know, the energy that I get from this is that it's kind of like a very risk adverse energy here. Like I feel like someone here has a hard time taking risk. Yeah, someone here has a hard time taking risk. And one of the things I'm getting is that because of that, you know, it could be that someone here is feeling stuck, or that someone here is feeling like things are not going the way that they want it to go. Ace of Swords. I do feel like it's almost like someone here is letting fear get in the way. Because I feel like instead of actually focusing on the task at hand, I feel like someone here is just focusing on what can go wrong instead of what could go right. So I feel like, you know, there are things that someone here wants to do, but someone here is scared of doing it because of what can go wrong. Here's the thing, if you don't try, you won't know. You know, sometimes when things go wrong, that's how you learn, that's how you grow, that's how we evolve. But I feel like because of that, someone here is like, we have someone here that's hindering their own growth and their evolution by being in this consciousness here, okay? Let's see. We have a Ten of Pentacles here. Wow. And the Hangman, Piscean energy. One of the things I'm getting here is that when it comes to someone's work here, their career, someone here is doing extremely well. We have the 9 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Pentacles here. But I feel like in other areas in someone's life, I feel like someone here is having a hard, like, it's just, someone here is just, it's almost like an energy of like not living, you know, it's like, you know, because someone here is just so worried about things going wrong. It's kind of like, it's like, for example, someone here is scared to go travel. You know, because of all the things that could go wrong, you know, someone here is scared to go hiking, you know, it's just, it could be anything. But someone here is definitely letting fear get in the way here, but also at the same time, someone here is really successful in their money and their career. It's almost like someone here just likes, you know, someone here just goes down a safe route. Yeah. But it's almost like someone here wants to get out of this energy, but I just feel like someone here is scared. Okay, so that does it for Virgo. I mean, this could be a child that you're dealing with here, Virgo, if you're a parent, okay? Let's see, Libra. All right, tell me about Libra here. Tell me about Libra. 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 If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Tell me about Libra. Tell me about Libra. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. This could be indication that someone here is struggling financially here. Yeah. Or that, you know, it could be that you're like Libra, you might be in this like incredibly confident energy, but someone here is like incredibly fragile inside. Like, you know, there's insecurities, there's fear of abandonment, okay? It could be a situation that this is all coming up in Mercury retrograde because someone here could have buried it away. And it's coming to the surface now with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. I mean, this could be an indication that this could be someone that's missing you here. Like, someone here might have walked away from you, left you out in the cold, and now they're trying to come back around. The Moon. I mean, this could be an indication that, you know, they feel like they might have made a wrong decision by walking away, and now they fear losing you. When this person does come back, it's important to trust your intuition here, okay? Keep in mind what this person has shown you, that's who they are as a person, you know? So it's important not to make excuses or, you know, or justify this person's excuses or their actions here. Because if this person has done it before, more than likely they might do it again. You know, I do believe people can change. That's if they see the opportunity and take the opportunity to do that. The thing is, I don't see this person really changing. Yeah. This person is quite deceptive here. Seems like they might have made up a lie to justify them in leaving you. Yeah, it seems like, I feel like they made up something here. And it gave them justification to leave, but it was a complete lie. And I feel like the lie is sort of like catching up to them now. And now they're coming back around. I do feel like the situation that you were in with this person here, it really triggered a lot of insecurities. And I feel like you could be working on healing from that here, Libra. Okay, so that does it for Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, 29:18. All right, tell me about Scorpio here. Tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Oh. Tell me about Scorpio here. Tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Wow, the chat is really quiet today. Yeah, why is the chat so quiet? All right, tell me about Scorpio. All All right, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, and the Page of Pentacles. It seems like you're about to get like a very unexpected message here. Yeah, I mean, this could be regarding, a job offer. It could be a job offer that you didn't expect that you were getting here. And I feel like you're about to get a job offer here that's going to be a bit surprising to you. It could be a situation that, you went through all the rounds of the interviews and you were like, you know what, I didn't really do so great and they could have done better here. And you didn't feel like they would pick you or choose you or make you an offer. But I do feel like they're going to make you an offer here. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Fool card here, Aries energy, and the World. That is quite interesting. One of the things I'm getting is that someone here is getting a job here in travel. Yeah, so it's either in like boating, yachting, flight attendant, something along those lines, because I feel like with the Fool card in the World, I feel like someone here is really excited about this. Someone here is just ready for this new adventure in their life, okay? If it's not, if it's not regarding travel, I mean, it could be just a 9-to-5 job. It could be something in retail, it could be anything, okay? Two of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Wands here. This is interesting. I feel like you made, one of the things I'm getting here is that this offer that you're getting here, they might be lowballing you, okay? And I feel like, one of the things that's important is to stand up for yourself and know your worth. Yeah, because I do feel like someone here is getting lowballed. Someone here is getting lowballed. Let's see what will happen. We have the Lovers here. I feel like if you counter with like a pay that you're more comfortable with, I feel like with the Ace of Wands here and the Lovers, they will be okay with it. Yeah, they would be okay with it. But I do feel like it's going to involve a lot of work. I also feel like someone here is not going to be at home a lot, and I feel like that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, someone here is going to be traveling a lot. It could be some sort of travel job, okay? So just apply this to your own unique situation. If it's not, maybe it's something regarding a home, maybe home insurance, maybe it's in real estate or something like that, okay? So that is Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, tell me about Sagittarius here. Tell me about Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. I mean, I am doing this in the middle of the day. I feel like maybe everyone's at work. Tell me about Sagittarius. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here is really investing a lot of time at work in their projects right now, okay? I do feel like Sagittarius, you could be collaborating and working together with a lot of people here to make something grow. This is interesting because I feel like someone here or that someone's company has started a new department here, and I feel like someone here is working together with others here to make this department grow, or that someone here is like, kind of like mapping out the workflow, that sort of thing, the rules and stuff like that. I don't even know what it's called. I mean, I haven't worked a 9-to-5 in a long time, so I'm kind of like forgetting the terms here. Let's see. We have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's you right here. And the Four of Pentacles here. You're really focused on your Pentacles right now. There is definitely some sort of worry and concern surrounding money here too. And I do feel like someone here is working a lot, maybe even overtime here. This is interesting. I do feel like someone here is working at a company where I feel like it's almost like a startup. Yeah, it's almost like a startup. And I feel like it's just in the beginning phases here. So it's kind of like almost like it's a do or die sort of situation because it has to work. If it doesn't work, someone here is going to be financially struggling. So maybe this is something that you started. This is something that you started with a group of people here, okay? But it is slow to take off. Interestingly enough, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here. That's 10 10 Pentacles. So this can possibly turn into a great success here. You just have to be patient here, Sagittarius. We have the King of Wands here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's short energy right here. And the Devil. Ooh. So one of the things I'm getting here is try not to control the situation too much and just allow things to unfold. Obviously, do what you have to do. But you know, this could be you, but I feel like you're working with someone here that's like hovering and like micromanaging here, because there is someone here that's really, really controlling. Like I do feel like, you know, this person's energy is quite amped up here. So, you know, sometimes when you start something, it does take time to sort of like, you know, to blow up. So I do feel like, you know, with the 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, like I said, it equals 10 Pentacles, it can turn into a big success here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here, the startup has, it maybe involves, you know, giving back to others, being a service to others and helping others here. So it could be like, maybe like an online platform that helps people, or that helps people streamline, you know, difficult processes or something like that. Okay, so that does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn, it could be one of those like health apps or something like that, those meditation apps, or the you know, health and fitness apps or something like that. Okay, Capricorn. All right, tell me about Capricorn here. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn here. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Oh no. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the 6 of Wands here. We have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like someone here is losing sleep over work. You know, I feel like one of the things I'm getting is that, you know, I feel like someone here is really second guessing their abilities. You know, they're second guessing whether they are, in fact, you know, doing well at work. You know, I just feel like someone here may be second guessing their work a lot. They're thinking about how they could have done things better here. You know, I'm feeling like someone here is going through all the scenarios like, man, do they like my work? Am I going to get fired? You know, are they going to keep me around? You know, that sort of thing. It's just someone here is just really, really, really worried about something that has to do with work here. We got Temperance here. Someone here needs to learn to meditate. Yeah, because I feel like we have someone here that's wasting their energy on worrying about things that are not even, that hasn't even happened yet. Like, I feel like it's a situation that someone here is just worried for no apparent reason, where someone here hasn't really directly told someone, oh, you did poorly at work, you know what I mean? So I just feel like someone here just is being asked to sort of like, kind of like calm down and sort of like, you know, just sort of like, you know, sort of like let it go. Someone here has a hard time letting things go, especially past stuff. Someone here holds on to the past a lot. This is so interesting. I'm also getting that someone here holds on to grudges a lot too. Yeah. I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are trying to shake you here, Capricorn. Because it's creating a lot of like mental stress and emotional instability here. Mental instability, emotional instability here, just sadness and depression here. I mean, this is so interesting. I'm also feeling like someone here doesn't even know that they have depression. Because I heard chemical imbalance. Someone here has depression. But I also feel like someone here is pretending like they're okay when they're really not. So Capricorn, this could be you. Maybe this is someone that you know that's going through this. It could be a mother figure. Yeah, it could be a mother figure or something like that, or a grandmother that's going through this. Like I said, this could be you too. It just seems like someone here is just really just a nervous Nelly and just worried all the time. Someone here is not happy. Someone here is incredibly anxious, like high anxiety here, high stress. Like I feel like someone here could be incredibly moody. Yeah, the mood swings here. I mean, it could be depression, it could be bipolar here, but then someone here is not really aware of it. Yeah, someone here is not really aware of it. So I wouldn't even know how to approach someone and just check in and see how the person's doing in this state here, to be quite honest. Yeah. I mean, I would just start with like, how are you feeling? Yeah. But I feel like this person might dodge the question here. Yeah, this person might dodge a question here, okay? So that does it for Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay, tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius here. Tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Wands. Someone here could be making someone a love offer here. Whoever you're dealing with here, you know, this is someone here that has maybe a huge crush on you. This person's really attracted to you. You know, I feel like this person's being like a gentleman, or or someone here is being really polite, you know, opening the door for somebody, pulling out someone's seat, you know, showering someone with flowers and chocolates and stuff like that. Just being really, 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 really romantic, okay? We have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Okay, someone here is coming in maybe with an apology here for hurting you. Three of Wands here. Okay. We have the Star card. Okay, whoever this is an individual that's very genuine and sincere about their apology here and what they feel about you. The problem is, this person's energy is really inconsistent, very in and out and very flighty. When I see a lot of nights, this is telling me that this person's all over the place. And I do feel like that's something that led to, you know, a betrayal or a breakup here, because I feel like maybe someone here made some promises and they didn't keep them here with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands. It's like they were waiting for your ships to sail in. Give me one more. Six of Swords here. Yeah, whoever this is an individual that's having a hard time moving on from you. This is an individual that's having a hard time moving on from you. The thing is, I mean, I feel like this person is very intelligent, but I also feel like this person doesn't really think before they speak. Or that, you know, someone here just, you know, their actions don't match their words, or their words don't match their actions here. But it seems like someone here is definitely coming in with an apology, or coming in to tell you how they truly feel about you, which they are in love with you, okay? Yeah, it seems like someone here is coming in to hit you with the truth here, okay? If this person hasn't been honest with you in the past, this person is going to be honest with you now, okay? I do see you sitting down listening to this person. Yeah, because both of the suits, the wand and the cup, is facing each other here, okay? So yeah, I do see you talking to this person, Aquarius, but at the same time, I mean, these are general messages, you know, and you know, these messages are meant to be helpful towards a situation that you're going through right now. So if this does resonate with you, you know, even though I see you guys sitting down, having a conversation, it doesn't mean that you will, you know, at the end of the day, you do have free will. You could choose to have this conversation with this person or not. It's important not to let the cards dictate your life. Yeah, these are meant to be kind of like a guide. Yeah, it's meant to be a guide here. So, Pisces. Okay, tell me about Pisces here. Tell me about Pisces. 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 Okay, after this, you guys, we're going to do one question. Readings for $20. I'll go over the rules after. We have the King of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And the Eight of Pentacles here. We have someone here that's really focused on their pentacles, focused on their work here. You know, I feel like it might have taken a while here, but I feel like someone here is getting really comfortable with the work that they're doing. And I feel like someone here is achieving a lot or achieving personal goals here when it comes to work, okay? So let's see. We have the Queen of Wands here and the Ten of Swords. Wowzers. Could be a situation that, you know, there is someone here that has hurt you here, and I feel like this person is not acknowledging your pain because I feel like this person keeps distracting themselves or that this person keeps deflecting here. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have the Nine of Cups here and the High Priestess. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that you're using your pain here to empower yourself here. You're using your pain to sort of like to stand on your own 2 feet again, find happiness, and wise up. So I feel like someone here is definitely going through a period of healing here, okay? Wising up. You know, it could be, someone, you could be in this energy of really trusting your intuition right now, really trusting your guides and your angels and your ancestors here. But, you know, I also feel like when it comes down to someone's work in their career, someone here is really successful at what they're doing. Like I said, someone here is achieving a lot. Okay, why is this Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords here? We have the Fool card here, Aries energy. I do feel like regarding a painful situation that you went through here, I just feel like you're just ready to move on from this and let go of this here. Yeah, just let this go. This was a toxic situation, an abusive situation that you're in with someone here. Okay, so yeah, this is someone that you've blocked out. Yeah, like I said, you moved on from. This person might have tried to communicate with you, but you blocked communication with this person. All right. All right, so that does it for all the 12 signs. So you guys, let's do the one question $20 readings. So you guys, I'm going to take payment over CashApp, okay? Preferably CashApp is better, but if you don't have CashApp, you may send me a Venmo, PayPal. I'm not taking super chats. If anyone sends me super chats, I'm gonna take that as a donation. Okay, if you guys have been here before, or that if you guys have gotten readings with me before, please don't ask the same questions over and over again, because if I see someone ask the same question again, I am going to turn you away, okay? One of the reasons why I do that is because I want to keep the integrity of my practice, which is using these messages that I deliver to empower you to stand on your own 2 feet, to heal, to grow, evolve, move on. But if you're asking the same questions over and over again, this is telling me that someone here is going on a fishing expedition. They're fishing for what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. It's an indication to me someone here is having a hard time digesting what I'm telling them. So this is an indication to me that I won't be able to help the person. So I just don't want to be wasting someone else's time, and I don't want to be wasting mine, because if I'm using my energy for the same questions over and over again, that's just not really, productive, okay? So just keep that in mind. And if when you guys send your money, send it over, attach your question attach your question also. If you can attach your question, okay? Yeah, just send your money and then I'll call your name out and you just post your question in the chat, okay? Yeah, you guys, I have turned away people in the past when people ask me, even in personal readings, when people come to me, yeah, I'll just turn them away and I'll give them back their money. So, yeah, just keep, I mean, I don't know how long you guys have been following me, but I don't do love readings all the time. Yeah, I do different readings because tarot it can be a tool to help you navigate through tough times in your life. It's not like a tool to like spy on an ex. It's kind of like it can't be fun from time to time, but if you're doing that consistently, spying on them, following them, that's not healthy. So if you guys notice, one day I'll post love readings, and then the next day I'll post general readings, career readings, personal growth readings, healing readings. Yeah. Let me just open my Snapchat. Not Snapchat. I always say Snapchat. I don't even have Snapchat. Let me just open my Cash App here. Yeah, I saw a post recently about tarot, and I feel like it's really true. I'm just gonna pull it up. I think I saved it on my thing here. Yeah, tarot is a tool of symbolism for reflection. Yeah, when you use it, you can make better choices to have some influence on you. It's just basically, tarot, even like psychic readings, is just reflecting on what's going on in your life personally. You know what I mean? And, it's just, a tool to help you best navigate through that, not to spy on someone. Yeah, not, so because I feel like a lot of people use it for that. I mean, like I said, it could be fun from time to time, but if you're fixated on that, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. So I'm not gonna enable that by allowing someone to, ask the same questions over and over and over and over again. Because I do want people to heal, I do want people to grow, I do want people to evolve, and I don't wanna be a part of that. All right? Oh. Oh. Whoops. One sec. I thought I logged in. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 085 696. Okay. Okay, Lady Vava. And just keep in mind, these are really quick messages, okay? It's kind of like the 411 of what's going on in your situation. So I'm not diving deep like I usually do, like I usually would in personal readings, like one-on-one readings. Okay. Jeez. Sorry, I'm just logging on into my Cash App here. Okay, let's see. So the confirmation is... Okay. All right. Let me just do this really quickly. Oops. Just bear with me, you guys. I'm just trying to sign into my Cash App. Okay. Okay, so Vanessa, what can I expect in love? Okay. Okay, what can Vanessa expect in love? What can Vanessa expect in love? Okay, I'm gonna pull a romance angel card here. Okay, and then we'll go with the tarot. Let's see. What can Vanessa expect in love? What can Vanessa expect in love? What can Vanessa expect in love? Tell me about Vanessa here. What can Vanessa expect in love? We have love yourself first. So this is telling me that you need to heal and love yourself. Reclaim your power here. Don't give your power away to people. All right, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive here. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, I'm gonna pull a love oracle deck, love oracle card here. Let's just get one more. We have obstacles and delays here. So when it comes to love, there's blocks here. And it stems from self-love, loving yourself first. Could be a situation that, you know, maybe you believe or think that if you find love, it could heal all your pain. Yeah, it could make all your traumas go away, but that's not how it works. And if this is not you, it could be that you've dealt with people that believe that and people have taken advantage of you, okay? But it kind of, you know, this kind of ties into that. Let's see what else we have here for Vanessa. What do we have here for Vanessa? What can Vanessa expect in love? What can Vanessa expect in love? We have to not, yeah, you have to love yourself first. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that you've really taken a lot of time out on your own, perhaps to work on these obstacles here, okay? And I feel like you're being asked to continue to work on them. Let's see, what the 8 of Cups here. So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like, you know, maybe in the past you've had a very hard time walking away from the people that you love. But I feel like, you know, now you're learning to love yourself, to walk away and take that as a blessing here. Okay. So, you know, I feel like continue doing what you're doing because I feel like you're on a really good path here, Vanessa. Yeah, look at that. We have the Empress here and then we have the 6 of Cups here. Okay. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like even though you've been through these really horrible experiences, you're taking them as a blessing because I feel like you're learning a lot from it, okay? So one of the things I'm getting here, you're going from a 9 of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy here, to an Empress here. So you are leveling up. You are doing a lot of self-work here. And I feel like, you know, the self-love, the obstacles that you've dealt with, I feel like a lot of that might have stemmed from your childhood. And I feel like you might recognize that or that you are recognizing that right now. But, you know, I do feel like you're on an incredibly good path here. Yeah, we have True Gem on the bottom of the deck here. So you have to know your worth here and not let people take advantage of you because I feel like that's happened before. And I feel like one of the important things for you when it comes to love or finding love, it's important to have boundaries. Yeah, it's important to have boundaries because it's not only, you know, protection for you, it's also protection for the relationship. Now, it could be a situation that perhaps you have boundaries or that you had boundaries, but it could be a situation that, you know, you might have found a damsel in disguise and, you know, they're telling your sob stories and then you let down your boundaries and then people just go all in and take advantage of you, you know? So I feel like you're learning not to do that. Another 8 of Wands here. And the 5 of Wands here. 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. To me, this is an indication that you have a lot of anger surrounding your past here. Could be a situation that, you know, one of your parents were never around, so maybe your mom here, okay? Or it could be a father figure. But I feel like a lot of what you're going through is basically, it's a product of how you grew up. And I feel like you're really angry, perhaps at your parents, for not, you know, being there for you, you know, or you know, perhaps they didn't teach you all these, you know, valuable things when it comes to love. Does that make sense? Because I feel like someone here has really struggled with love, struggled with relationships here. This is interesting because I feel like someone here, like I feel like one of your parents really kind of taught you the wrong thing. Is to like, give yourself, you know, to the point that you're completely depleted here. Because maybe someone here taught you that if you give so much of yourself, someone here would just love you, which is not true because that's going to create issues, right? Yeah, it just seems like with the Justice card, you learned a lot of lessons here. You learned a lot of lessons, so, in terms of new love, I don't see that coming in for you, but I just see you continuing to work on yourself, to manifest and not chase and just attract, okay? That's so interesting. Maybe someone that you're dealing with here might be coming in with a reconciliation. It could be that this is the person that you're mad at. Yeah, this is the person that you're mad at. Whoever this is, someone here is definitely coming back with some sort of reconciliation, or that this person keeps coming in, and you just have a hard time moving on. Yeah, and I feel like it could be a situation that when this person reaches out, you just might cave in. So it's important not to cave in. It's important to do something completely different here, which I feel like you're trying to make that attempt to do that, okay? So, yeah, so I hope that was helpful, Vanessa. I hope that was helpful. Let's see, moving on. All right. Is there anyone else? Anyone else? You're welcome. So I have 9 more spots left, you guys. You're welcome. I already said you're welcome. Yeah, I don't think the alerts went out today. I don't think the alerts went out today. Yeah, you definitely could rewind. All right, is there anybody else? Yeah, you could send me Cash App. Yeah. Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, you could send me a Venmo or PayPal. Alrighty. You have a debit card. Yeah, I'm not taking debit card or anything like that. So. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not taking debit card or credit card at this time. Eventually, one day I will, but it's just easier for me to take payment over these payment apps because when it comes tax time, it's just a lot easier. Yeah, it's just a lot easier. So yeah, I mean, the link for PayPal, Zia just posted it. Hold on one sec. Here, I could get this to you. Just try and attach your question too. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Yasina, is that how you say your name? Yeah, send me, your Cash App, and then if you could attach your question to Cash App, I'll answer your question. If not, I'll just call your name and you'll just post your question on the chat here. Okay? So hold on one sec. Let me just open. Okay, so Lewis wants to know what's in store for May for Lewis. What's in store for May for Lewis? Tell me what's in store for Lewis in May. What's in store for Lewis in May? 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 Seven of Pentacles, okay. Ooh, Seven of Swords here. This is so interesting. So Sevens is a representation of contemplation, sort of like reassessing a situation here. So in May, I feel like that's what you're going to be doing a lot. Sort of like reassessing situations that you've been in, reassessing situations that you're currently in right now. It could be surrounding work and stuff like that. Okay, it could be surrounding life in general. Okay, Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here. This could also be an indication that for the month of May that you are in this kind of like self-preservation energy right now. You're trying to figure out like what to invest your time and energy into, okay? Yeah, it seems like, for the month of May, it could be a situation that you're in your head a lot here too, because we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords here, you're going to be thinking a lot. You're going to be thinking a lot, just in your head a lot. Let's see. Wow, we saw the Eight of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords here and the Queen of Swords. One of the things that's really important for May is to address your anxiety, your stress, your sleep problems here. If you're dealing with depression, that's something that needs to be addressed because look how this Queen of Swords has her back turned away from the Nine of Swords. So I feel like it's almost like an energy of someone here doesn't want to deal with this. Someone here doesn't want to deal with this. Sometimes, the Seven of Swords, let's say if you are struggling, mentally, that Seven of Swords is the energy of like trying to get away, trying to run away and not deal with it. Okay, let's see. Make sure that you're using, when you're thinking, make sure that, to discern whether you're wasting your time thinking about something that's not relevant or thinking about something that has not happened yet, because sometimes some people can tend to think about things and worry about things that are not even happening. You know what I mean? So we have Judgment, right? And the Eight of Cups. There's a bit of misalignment here when it comes to your emotions and your mind. You need to align yourself here because I feel like someone here is really disconnected from their emotions here too. Yeah, you might be really disconnected from your emotions. So I feel like what the month of May, instead of being up here, your guides and your angels and your ancestors want this and this to balance out because you're up here a lot. You're not feeling your feelings here. Sometimes that Judgment card is a representation of sweeping things under the rug, sweeping your emotions under the rug, not dealing with things here. So I feel like, we have 2 more weeks of Mercury retrograde left, and then we have the post-shadow phase. So this is your time to actually work on this. A great way to align yourself, I always recommend this to everyone that I come across, meditation. Meditation. Meditation, 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 meditation. That's the best way where you can align yourself and also kind of like, kind of control, what's in your head too. Because, as a society, we've been taught to do that. We've been taught to worry about things that are not physically right in front of us. We're taught to worry about the future of things that might not even happen. So this is all about stepping out of the matrix and being in the here and the now and enjoying the moment, enjoying life. Because when you do that, it's quite hard to enjoy it because you're just worried about stuff. Yeah, meditation is so important. It's, it takes dedication, it takes discipline. I've been meditating every single day since I learned how to do it. I've never missed a day, ever. I meditate at least a minimum 2 times a day, 20 minutes. And sometimes, sometimes it's more depending on the technique that I use, but it's so important to meditate. It's so important for people to reconnect with themselves, because if they're not reconnecting with themselves, that's when the misalignment happens. Yeah, because this is not a very grounded energy. Yeah, this is not a really grounded energy. Yeah, so can I ask why you stopped? One of the things that people have a misconception about meditation where, when you meditate, your mind has to be completely thoughtless. That's not true. Yeah, meditation, the whole purpose, you want to be disciplined enough, you want to be consistent enough, where you want to get to that point, yeah, where you meditate and there are no thoughts. But it takes time to get there because everyone is different. Some people just can't shut off their mind. And that is completely okay. You could meditate with a racing mind. Let yourself have that experience of meditating and let those thoughts run. Because, a lot of times, what people don't know is that meditation is a great tool to release things that are no longer serving you. So as you're meditating and your mind is like racing like crazy, you got to ask yourself, is this worth holding on to? Why am I holding on to it? Do I need to let it go? Is it serving my highest good right now? So, and not only, meditation is great for that, but meditation is great for, letting go of, traumatic experiences that has been lodged in our physiology. Yeah, so just let the thoughts flow. That's part of your experience. That is okay. And like I said, you want to do it enough where, you want to get to the point where, okay, you could get like a minute or 10 seconds of just calm, nothing in your head. Okay. So, you can get there. Because, a lot of the times, I could just sit around and nothing is in my head. It's just completely blank. Just, no thoughts, nothing. The only time I use my mind is if I absolutely have to use it, So it takes a lot of dedication and discipline. And people always give me these crazy excuses that they don't have time to do it, or that they can't make room for it, or that there's too much going on. This is telling me that, people are just not looking out for themselves. Yeah, people are not, loving themselves in a way that they will allow themselves that time to reset for 20 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of like riding a bike, I do feel like if you do get back into it, it's just gonna come back naturally to you. Yeah, I don't know what type of meditation practice you did before, but if you do start again, you really have to commit to it. You really, really, really have to commit to it, because it has shown like really great health benefits, especially for mental health. Yeah, mental health. If your mental health is good, your overall health is good. Your overall health is good. Your mental health is good, right? So. Yeah, I do have spots open, unpredictable creations. Yeah, I have 8 more spots left. If your mind tends to wander, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what type of meditation you practice, but, you could focus on the breath. You could, in your mind, visualize something and just focus on something like something that you really love, you know? Um, you know, or, you could, even try the guided meditations. Okay, I mean, the meditation practice that I do is it's a mantra based technique. So it's about focusing on the mantra or focusing on the breath. Focusing on your breathing, the pranayama. Okay, so just focus on something. Yeah, if you're trying to achieve that kind of like that bliss in your mind, focus on something. If your mind starts wandering, just redirect your energy and focus on that thing. Yeah. Either breath or that, you could visualize something that you really love, it could be anything. The experience that you have when you do meditate is your experience. So you can make your own. You don't have to follow a specific thing. So let's see. I just got another reading. I just got another one. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Yasina? I don't do health readings. So do you want to switch out your question? Do you want to switch out your question? I mean, I can't go into detail, but if you want to stay on that question, I could give you a yes or no, like how your health is doing. Yeah, but I'm not going to go into detail. Sometimes in my general readings, I do have health stuff that comes up, but, I tend to not focus too much on it. Yeah, I don't really do health readings. You just want a yes or no? Tell me about Yasina's health. Tell me about Yasina's health. What does Yasina need to know about her health here? Oh, I would say it's good. We have the star card here. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty good. One of the things I feel like, the most important thing that you need to do is to focus on a very positive mindset here, okay? To connect with nature, to connect with the divine and the universe. One thing I'm getting here is that someone here needs to drink a lot of water, okay? So let's get another one here. Yeah, that's pretty good with the star card. 7 of Cups. Are you dealing with a situation where I'm almost getting that someone here is confused about their health here. Like, I feel like someone here could have gone to the doctor many times and seen a lot of doctors here, but someone here is not getting a clear answer about their health. 7 of Cups here in the star. Have you seen multiple specialists or something like that? Why is the 7 of Cups here? We have the Empress here. Does it have to do with your reproductive parts? Because you have the Empress here. Does it have to do with reproductive health? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, okay. Ten of Swords. So I can't really dive too deeply in a health reading because I don't want it to be, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. But all I could say is when the doctors figure it out, just listen to what the doctors have to say, okay? Just listen to the doctors. Because there's definitely something going on here. Yeah, because I'm feeling it too. And I'm a man, okay? So I'm feeling that there's something going on here. Yeah. That's so interesting. I'm getting visions of a past life of why this happened here. It seems like someone here took a blow to the stomach. Yeah, someone here took a blow to the stomach. But just listen to what the doctors have to say. Yeah, there's some, I keep feeling it. I keep feeling it. It's like something's just not connecting here. Yeah, something's just not connecting here. So, yeah, I hope that was your overall health, your general overall health. I would say it's really good, but there's something going on here. And yeah, just it's really important for you to listen to the doctors. Yeah, listen to the doctors here. Yeah, it's important to listen to the doctors, okay? So Yesenia, I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. We have Jade. Any advice? Oh, hold on one sec. We have Miss Walker. Is my kid's father having a baby with someone? Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take a look. You're welcome. What message do we have here for Miss Walker? Is her kid's father having a baby with somebody else? Is Miss Walker's kid's father having a baby with somebody else? Okay, let's see. One more. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Queen of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. That's interesting. Has he been distant from you? Has he distanced himself from you? Excuse me. Wow, tell me about the Hermit here. Let's get two more. You know, one of the things I'm catching here is that, you know, your family, your relationship, you know, I do feel like there's going to be a sudden shift here. There's going to be some sort of sudden shift here. I'm really confused here because, like, one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like things are going pretty well. But I feel like you fear that he's hiding something from you. You scared that he's gonna leave you? Why is this Tower here? 10 of Pentacles. You left him. Okay. I'm kind of... I mean, I don't really see a baby here. Did you leave him because he went towards someone else? Did he start a new relationship with somebody else here? You know, it seems like he might have started something new here. But it could also be a situation, like I said, something might shift here. If he did move towards somebody else and started a relationship with somebody else, I do feel like this relationship is going to come crashing down on him. Yeah, it's going to come crashing down on him. I'm not really feeling a baby here. Yeah, I'm not really feeling a baby here. This is interesting. One of the things I keep feeling that there's a block. I'm trying to get messages. I'm trying to get connect with his energy here, and I feel like he's not allowing me to do it. Yeah, I feel like he's not allowing me to do it. And each time I keep asking the question, I keep getting a bounce back. I keep getting a block here. So when that happens, this is an indication that this is is something that you might not, this is something that you're not really meant to know, or that, you're just being asked to tend to your own garden here. Yeah, you're just being asked to tend to your own garden and just worry about yourself and take care of you here. Because whatever is going on here, I feel like it has nothing to do with you. Does he have your children? Do you share custody with him or something like that? You have them, okay. Let me just check something here really quickly. Are you guys divorced? We have balance in the reverse and then perseverance in the reverse here. Oh. One of the things I'm getting is that, this could be an indication also that, yeah, he went off to have a new beginning with somebody, and then this new beginning is going to come crashing down on him. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, yeah, he could be coming around for a new beginning here with you. Oh, he's communicating with you a lot. This could be an indication that, with balance in the reverse and perseverance in the reverse here, it's almost like an energy that he can't do life without you. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit here, this could be an indication that you distance yourself from him, or that you're keeping your distance from him. But yeah, I'm not really seeing a kid here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a kid here, to be quite honest. It's just... So he basically has been unable to let you go, even though if he did move towards a new relationship, he hasn't been able to let you go. He can't stop thinking about you. With the Five of Wands here, and this is so interesting. He's definitely going through a very challenging time right now. It's almost like a midlife crisis. But that Three of Cups could be a representation that he wants to come in for a reconciliation here. Okay. He's looking for your forgiveness here too. I mean, that's really up to you whether you want to give that to, I mean, it's important to forgive because, you know, forgiveness is not for him, it's for you. But, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, you are the person that knows him best. You know what he has shown you. And I feel like you need to base your decision off what you know and what you've seen with him. Yeah. Because, I mean, the only connection that you have with him is the kids. But in actuality, you know, if you decide to just completely cut ties with him, you know, you could just move on to your merry way and just, you know, leave this, you know, just not communicate with him anymore. Just communicate through the children or, you know, regarding the children here. But the energy that I get from him, you know, it's so strange because I really am trying to get some intel, but I feel like I'm getting blocked out. I feel like I'm getting blocked out. It's either that he doesn't want you to know what he really truly thinks and feels or something like that, or that he doesn't want to get exposed here. Yeah, he doesn't want to get exposed here. Because there's something sort of hidden here, especially with the Hermit card. Okay? But that was kind of like a tough one. Because you know, if anything, like, I'm just a little confused by it. Yeah, I'm just a little confused by it. So, yeah, I hope that was helpful, Miss Walker, even though I feel like it wasn't really clear. Yeah. So, moving on. All right, next. So let me just count and see how many people I. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 3 more spots left. Okay. All right. Let's see. Any advice for Jade? Any advice for Jade? You're welcome. Any advice for Jade? Any advice for Jade? What advice do we have here for Jade? What advice do we have here for Jade? What advice do we have here for Jade here? Tell me about Jade. What advice do we have here for Jade? Two of Cups in the reverse, okay? And the Seven of Swords in the reverse, all right? We have the Death card in the reverse, Scorpio energy. We have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Queen of Pentacles, more Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. In the Worlds. When I see the Death card in the reverse, this is an indication that, for me, someone here is not dealing with change really well. Now, with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords in the reverse, there could have been some sort of separation here, a breakup here, you know? And I feel like with the Seven of Swords in the reverse here, you know, I feel like whoever this is, someone here got away with something here, okay? And I feel like something ended here, but I feel like with the Death card in the reverse, someone here is not okay with this ending, okay? I do feel like, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Death card in the reverse, I feel like someone here is having a hard time moving on, letting go of something here, letting go of somebody. Because that Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, it's a strong soulmate connection. It's a strong soulmate connection. So I feel like, you know, one of the things that's important for you right now is to work on letting go and moving on. And it's just accepting that things has ended here for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there is definitely some sort of relationship here. Yeah. There's some sort of relationship here that has ended here. I'm dealing with losing a father, best friend. That's so interesting because, I mean, these are pairs. This is a partnership. Yeah, this is a partnership. If it was like a father figure or something like that, the Emperor would have jumped out here. Let me just get one more here. I mean, this could be an indication that, you know, perhaps in your situation... Whoa, we have the Magician in the reverse. Well, you know, if you have gone through a loss here, I do feel like it is important, even though it's difficult, is to heal from it and try and move on with your life. I mean, it's easier said than done. I mean, when you lose a family member, you know, that's close to you, I mean, that's a really hard thing to do. So I feel like that's important for you to, you know, I feel like one of the things that really stands out for you, something for you to learn and grow from, is letting go and moving on. And this is just in general. This is not in this situation, but just in general here. Yeah, just in general. That's so interesting. I'm not getting anything about a home. Yeah, I'm not getting anything about a home here. I mean, this has to do with a relationship, though. I mean, this could also be a representation of a relationship with someone else, but... yeah. Why is this Magician in the reverse here? I mean, we have the Devil here. This is definitely a relationship. Yeah, this is definitely a relationship here. Yeah, I mean, as I'm like, kind of like stacking the cards, you have the Ten of Cups here. I mean, you know, one of the things that's important about tarot is that, you know, what comes up, you know, that message is for you. Yeah, because, you know, when you're questioning it, yeah, I just feel like it's almost like someone, like, I just feel like it's like deflecting, or like, you know, it's like just having a hard time accepting the messages that are coming out. But yeah, this is definitely some sort of toxic relationship that you are in here. Yeah, we had Two of Cups in the reverse, the Lovers here, the Devil. There was some sort of manipulation here. There was some sort of control here. You're having a hard time moving on from this. Yeah, you know, yeah, if it was like something with your father here, either like an Empress would have came out or the Emperor would have came out, but this is a true pair. This is a relationship. Yeah, there was an ending here that wasn't, someone here is just not okay with this ending. Yeah, I'm just not really feeling that. I'm just not really feeling that. So one of the things, like I said, one of the things that really stands out for you is learning to let go. Yeah, let go of things that are no longer serving you. Yeah, this is just in general here. This is just in general. Accepting what has happened, learning from it, moving on from it, not holding on. Yeah, so I hope that was helpful, Jade. Let me just take a look at. The Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, the Hangman, the Nine of Swords here. And it's almost like having a hard time just accepting the truth. Yeah, just a hard time accepting the truth here. That is so interesting because last time when I talked to you, you asked about someone, it was regarding a relationship. You're asking for general advice and a relationship is coming up. Yeah, this has relationship written all over this. Energy doesn't lie. Yeah, energy doesn't lie. So it could be that, you know, I mean, it could be an indication that love is just at the forefront of your life. Yeah, just focusing on love, you know, leaning on love, you know, just in love with being in love, you know. You know, Jade, I mean, we talked about this before, but, you know, it's important for you to seek out a neutral person to help you. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that keeps coming up. You know, just not having the proper tools of letting go and moving on. You know? Okay. So Zia, I'm gonna check that right now. So you said I got a PayPal, right? Let me just check really quickly. So PayPal. Just bear with me, okay? Mm-hmm. Mountains. All right. I gotta do that later. They're asking me to change my password. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, hold on one sec. Let me just check this. So I did Jade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8. So I have 2 more spots left. So I'm gonna do T True, Daphne, and then I will do Madhura. Madhura. Okay. So T True. Can you post your question? I still have 2 more space, you guys. So you guys keep in mind, don't ask the same questions again because I'm going to turn you away. Just, yeah. Those of you guys that have been here before. Oh yeah, can you post your question, TT True? Thank you. Good. Good. Okay, will there be a reconciliation with the person that's on your mind? Okay. What messages do we have here for TT True? Will there be a reconciliation with the person that is on TT True's mind? What messages do we have here for TT True? Will there be reconciliation with the person that is on TT True's mind? Okay. Will there be reconciliation between TT True and the person that's on TT True's mind? Page of Swords in the reverse. When it's in the reverse, for me, that's like a no, but I'm just going to pull a few more cards to see. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Whoever you're dealing with here, whoever you're thinking of here, this person's not interested in a reconciliation right now. Yeah, this person's not interested in talking. This person doesn't want to talk face to face. This person doesn't want to talk on the phone. This person doesn't want to text. Okay? Let's see. 8 of Wands here. Page of Pentacles here. Oh, but he'll change his mind. He will change his mind. He will come in with some sort of communication here. Yeah, right now I guess he just wants his own space. Or that maybe he's trying to like gather his emotions, gather his thoughts before he comes in to, tell you what he has to tell you. But, with that Page of Pentacles, this is an indication that somebody here is coming in with some sort of offer here, an apology. The 3 of Pentacles. And the Sun card in the reverse. I'm just going to go ahead and say that, yeah, he's trying to work things out here with you. But I feel like with the Sun card in the reverse, whatever has happened here, things are not going to be the same again. With the Sun card in the reverse, I feel like you're just not really going to be completely happy. Yeah, I just feel like you're just not going to be completely happy. So you got to use your discernment here and really ask yourself, is this something that you really, 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 really want? Yeah, is this something that you really want? Because I feel like you're going to be lonely. Okay? I feel like you're going to be really insecure here, okay? I just feel like, there's just going to be a lack of happiness here. Yeah. Whatever he did here, I just feel like you don't trust him. So it's kind of like, is it worth reconciling with him and putting yourself in the position to get hurt again? This is so interesting. We have the King of Swords here, okay? We have the King of Swords. We have the King to Queen of Cups here, and then we have the King to Queen of Swords. One of the things I'm getting here is that if you are wanting to resolve things here with him, it's just not going to happen. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. You guys are going to just end up arguing, fighting. He's not listening to you. You're not listening to him. Over time, I do feel like if you guys do come back together, it's going to end up in a separation again. Yeah, so you got to use your best discernment here and basically trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, whether you want this or not. Because I see you just being very unhappy. Yeah, I just see you being very unhappy with him and just not trusting him. Yeah, I see him right now kind of like playing a bit hard to get, kind of like maybe like showing you that, oh yeah, this is really truly over. But yeah, I see him coming in with some sort of communication here. Okay? Okay. So, Daphne. Tell me about the side business that Daphne has. Will this business grow? Will this business grow? Will this business grow? Will this business grow? Tell me about the side business that Daphne is starting here. Will this business grow? 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 Okay, so after I'm done with Daphne, we have Madhura. We have the Magician. It fell out in the challenge position here. We have the Strength card. It's almost like an energy of like, either it's all or nothing. Either you go fully in or it's nothing. You know, because I feel like if you do want this to be very successful, I feel like you have to go all in. Yeah, but with the eight, not with the eight, with the strength card, there's kind of like, it's almost the energy of like, you know, you're still trying to gain the courage to go full in here. Okay, let's see. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Page of Swords here. So this is an online business. Is this an online thing here? I mean, this is something that you're really going for, though. This is something that you're kind of like learning as you go here. I'm going to be quite honest here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of pentacles. Okay, I do feel like it's going to be quite challenging here. Why is this Magician in a challenge position here? We have the Justice card. Do you have other things going on too? Are you a student also? Are you working like another job? Or you know, do you have multiple jobs? Because it's almost like when you start the side business, it's kind of like, it's like there's not enough time. You know, there's not enough time. Okay. Honorable Bree, I can't, you know, I only can post the timestamps when I sign off here. Yeah, I'm still live, so I'm gonna 7 of Wands. We have the King of Cups. You know, I would say, you know, regarding this side business that you're starting here, I do feel like it could be like a very fun thing to do. But seeing this taking off, like, I'm not really feeling that. Yeah, it's kind of like more so, this is something that you're passionate about, right? Yeah, this is something that you're passionate about. This is something that you want to try out. You know, this is something that you want to learn also. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a whole lot of pentacles here. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a whole lot of pentacles. We also have the Devil here too. That's quite interesting. Why is the Devil here? Have you dealt with like abusive men before? Or family members have dealt with abusive men, such as like, you know, your mom or your grandmother or your aunt, you know, or your cousins or something like that. This is really interesting. There is someone in and around you that's incredibly toxic here. Yeah. I mean, it could be that. It could be that, you know, that double energy is a very obsessive energy. Yeah, it's a very obsessive energy. But I'm getting that, you know, you might need to do some sort of clearing work here because these people's energies are residually left on you. It's like literally on you. Like you need to move it. Yeah, whatever is going on here. But, you know, when it goes back to your question, yeah, I would say that no, it's not really going to take off. Not right now. It's kind of like more of a fun thing to do. It's kind of like more like a fun thing to do. You know, sometimes, Daphne, sometimes we could do all the clearing work that we want to do, but sometimes, you know, when it doesn't really truly work, we have to get someone to help us. Yeah, we have to get someone to help us. So, you know, that could be one of the situations where maybe you have completely cut the cords, you know, but there could be just some residual energy that's left. And when that happens, you need to find someone to help you remove those, you know, residual energies. Yeah, because sometimes, you know, we would like to think that we could remove it ourselves, but sometimes that's not the case. But, you know, these two people, yeah, their energies are residually left on you. Yeah. or residually left on you. I can do that, but I don't like to do it virtually. Yeah, I mean, I can do it virtually, but you know, I can't do it on here on a platform where these like a ton of people are watching here. It has to be one-on-one. Yeah, I could do it, but yeah, not like this. So yeah, it's either you have to book like a one-on-one session with me over Zoom, but I could do it. But I'm getting it's like all over your chest, all over your like whole midsection, your trunk. I don't know. It could be a situation that there are imprints where maybe you cut. I mean, it could, if you've dealt with like abusive situations, it could be a situation where these imprints that are on your body, it could have been left there by like a hit. Maybe someone hit you there. Okay, you know, maybe someone punched you, or maybe someone like pushed you. You know, little things like that. But the energy is like literally on you. Yeah, the energies are literally on you. I keep seeing like, and I keep seeing boom, or like an elbow, or like, you know. So yeah, that's a traumatic imprint that needs to be moved. Like literally, it needs to be pulled out from you. Yeah. So, um, okay. Hold on one sec. So I hope that was helpful, Daphne. Okay, so moving on to the PayPal question. Madhura, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. You want to know this Virgo's true feelings and intentions towards you. Okay. One sec. Let me just see if I got any more payment here. So we have Madhura, we have Crystal, we have Kiana. Okay, let me just check something here, Kiana. Make sure you're not asking the same question again. I don't think you did. I may have to check my Venmo here. Hold on one sec. I think you paid me through Venmo last time. I just want to make sure. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, this is a different person. Okay, oh no. Okay, Madhura. Let's do Madhura. Tell me about this Virgo. How did this Virgo currently feel about Madhura? What is this Virgo's true feelings and intentions towards Madhura? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Madhura? What is this Virgo's true feelings and intentions towards Madhura? One more. Okay, let me just go back here. We have a Strength card, Leo energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You know, one of the things that's important right now for you is to break this cycle of codependency. It's like almost the energy of like needing him in order for you to be happy. I feel like this person is very controlling. I feel like this person's really narcissistic. I feel like this person's razor sharp with their tongue here. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't feel like this person has a lot of feelings, to be quite honest here. I do feel like he wants to talk to you, okay? But when it comes to feelings, this person does not have it. And this person's extremely cold. This person's like a dark hole, a bit of an empty shell. This person does not have feelings here. This is a dangerous person to be around, I feel. I don't say this a lot, but I feel like this person might be a full-blown narcissistic individual. This person does not have feelings. This person does not have guilt. This person does not have remorse. This is a really, really, really dark person. With the Strength card and the Queen of Swords, it's important for you to break free this person right now. Not to talk to him, not to reconcile with him, not to be with him again, because you're setting yourself up to get hurt. Anything that he has said to you, anything that he has told you, it's all an illusion. You gotta let that go. It's not real. It's not real. He doesn't have feelings. He finds you very sexually attractive, okay? He just wants to bonk you all the time, okay? There's no feelings here. There is no feelings here. There's just confusion. There's just like, just total confusion. Yeah. Tell me about this Page of Cups in the reverse. In the reverse here. In the reverse. Whoa. 7 of Wands. In the challenge position. This is telling me that you have leaky boundaries here. This is telling me that you don't know how to defend yourself or stand up for yourself, or that's a really challenging thing for you. You're being asked to let this go and move on. Yeah, you're being asked to let this go and move on. Introspect, self-reflect, heal. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull another one here. Let's see. Make an effort. It's such a soulmate connection. Wow. It's beginning to feel more like a karmic. We have make an effort. I feel like you were the only one that was making the effort. This is definitely a strong soul tie, okay? I do feel like you still care about this person. And I do feel like you still want to talk to them, maybe. Or that you want to clear things up, or that you want closure with this person. Perhaps you have closed out things with this person here, but yeah, I just feel like it doesn't really bode well with this individual. This relationship, it's built on fear consciousness. Yeah, it's built on fear consciousness. Yeah, it's time for you to really heal from the situation and don't ignore the red flags anymore. He's definitely trying to reconcile here with you. He's definitely trying to pull you back in. But this person does not have feelings here. This person does not have feelings here. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, this could be indication that you're really angry at him. Yeah, you're really angry at him here. But, this also comes down to self-worth here, too. Yeah, you got to know that you deserve better, or that you're worth a lot more than what you're settling for here, or what you were settling for here. So, it seems like, if anything, his intentions are to come in to bonk you. Yeah. This person does not have any feelings at all. This person does have a lot of options here, too. Yeah, this person might be talking to a lot of people right now, maybe scoping out his next victim, but I just feel like this person's intentions are not pure. Yeah. So, moving on. Crystal. Oh, shoot. I'm going to do this one for you, Crystal. What will be what's the major thing that's coming in next for Crystal? What's the major thing that's coming in next for Crystal? Anything major coming in for Crystal? Anything major coming in for Crystal here? Anything major coming in for Crystal? What's the big next major thing that's coming in for Crystal? Okay. Bittersweet in the reverse. Expansion in the reverse. Okay. You know, sometimes bittersweet to me is like letting go of something here. So either you're having a hard time letting go of someone, or that someone that you let go of is having a hard time letting go of you. Because whoever this is, someone here is having a hard time moving on or something like that. Huh. Let's see. We have faith in the reverse. We have balance in the upright. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is like, it's right now at this time, it's really important to trust your intuition, to trust your inner truth. I feel like you're having a hard time doing that, or that there's some challenges doing that. With faith in the reverse, I feel like you might have lost faith in your, maybe, you know, your, maybe you lost faith in your guides and your angels and your ancestors, your intuition. Maybe you lost faith in God here. But, you know, I just feel like with balance here, I feel like this is an opportunity for you to realign yourself here. Yeah, this is you to realign yourself. Okay, I'm gonna have to clarify it with tarot here. Let's just see. Tell me about bittersweet in the reverse. Tell me about bittersweet in the reverse. This is interesting. We have balance, and then we have the Justice card. Ten of Wands. Why is expansion here? One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like in your zodiac chart, there's a major transit that you're gonna experience, that you're gonna go through. And I feel like a lot of karma is gonna come up. A lot of karma is gonna come up. It's gonna start feeling like things are really, really, really heavy. You feel like things are not growing. You feel like things are not expanding. You know, you're losing faith in yourself here. But this is a period where it's time, like this is a period for you to release this karma. Now, maybe it's karma from this lifetime. You know, it could be karma from a past life here, but there's something major that's happening here in your transit, in your astrology chart. Something is crossing something here that's bringing a lot of heavy energy for you. So with bittersweet, it's almost like there's something that you're feeling like something is not moving on. Yeah, or that you feel like you're not moving on here. Tell me about faith in the reverse. And Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's almost the energy of like feeling stuck. It's almost the energy, I feel like, you know, this asphalt, this concrete is like molded against your feet and your legs and you can't move. Tell me about the balance here. Page of Swords in the reverse. What is going on here? There's some big lessons that you have to learn here, and I feel like I feel like it's coming up. Whatever lessons that you haven't learned in life, it's coming up again, and you have to learn it. I mean, that's that's really up to you if you want to learn it or not. But there's something that's really heavy that's coming in for you. Very heavy. There's going to be an overwhelming fear, sadness here. Okay? Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups here. Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know if like a work situation is sparking this, you know? Because it could be a situation that maybe in this work situation, you accumulated a lot of karma by being in a place that you don't belong in, or that you were taking on a lot of people's stuff. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Well, maybe this is a work situation. Maybe some work situation sparked this. But it's almost like someone here is about to go through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, someone here is about to go through a huge dark night of the soul here. Yeah, it could be, this is your time to perhaps, you know, clear out what you need to clear out and maybe like, you know, find your life's purpose here, because it could be that, you know, what you were doing here regarding this work situation, it's just not working for you, you know? Oh, yeah. So it could be, it makes sense. So it could be that you know, you might have taken on other people's karma, and you know, this is your time period to clear it out, because I feel like the fear, the anxiety, the sadness that you feel, it might not even be yours. It might be someone else's. You know, one of the things is that, you know, when you're doing this type of work, when you're being of service and helping others here, it's really important after you have these sessions with people is to clear out your energies. Yeah, is to not take it on, you know, let it go, you know. And if you guys know me, as soon as I'm done with the reading, I just completely forget it. You know, I don't hold on to it. So it's about, you know, letting go of things here, not holding on to things. Maybe that's what it means with the bittersweet, because the bittersweet is about letting go, sort of like moving on, you know, just kind of like, you know, kind of like remembering the good times and just kind of like, you know, let bygones be bygones sort of things, and just, you know, but you know, I do feel like there's something about letting go here, and that there's like some stuck and stagnant energy that you're holding on to, that you're dealing with here. Okay, so it just seems like, it sounds like you have to, you know, let that energy go. Yeah. So, oh yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, that's not fun. Block them. Yeah, put up energetic boundaries. Yeah, put up an energetic wall, energetic boundaries. Okay, so, yeah, so I hope that was helpful, Chrissy. Crystal. Okay. Kiana. How does Andy feel about Kiana? I'm gonna use this one here. How does Andy feel about Kiana? Oh, you're welcome. How does Andy feel about Kiana? 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 Ten of Swords in the reverse. You need to heal from a past situation before you jump into a new relationship. That's what I'm hearing here. Your guides and your angels and your ancestors says that you haven't worked on getting that clean slate, which is healing. Yeah, clean slate. So I feel like it's important for you not to jump into a new relationship right now, and to heal from a painful situation that you went through here with someone here with the Ten of Swords. You know, the Ten of Swords in the reverse is about, you know, getting over and moving on from a painful situation that you went through here. But I feel like you still haven't moved on from that. Yeah, I keep hearing clean slate. You don't have a clean slate. You can't have a clean slate. You still gotta heal from a past situation, Kiana. Let's see. 8 of Cups. This has nothing to do with Andy. This has everything to do with you. Yeah, because I feel like you still haven't emotionally moved away from a past situation yet. You know? So it's kind of like if you're still holding on space to a past situation, you're inviting Andy in, a new person. Guess what's going to happen if you haven't healed from this prior situation yet? All the pain, all the trauma that you went through with a past person, this is going to come up with Andy. Yeah, this is going to come up with Andy. So you got to ask yourself, is this going to be fair to Andy? You know? So tell me more. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You have to process your anger here. You have to process your trauma here. Yeah, you have to process your pain. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, you're not dealing with your pain here. Yeah, you're not dealing with your emotions here. You can't just jump into a new relationship and thinking that's going to solve your problem. No, it's going to create a bigger problem. And the universe, your guides and your angels and your ancestors want you to know nothing about Andy until you fix yourself first. Yeah, this has nothing to do with Andy. This has everything to do with you. Yeah, just by jumping into a new relationship, it doesn't mean that's going to solve your problems. Your problems are still there. Yeah, just because you push it away, it doesn't mean that it's not there. It's still there. You need to tend to it. Clean slate. I keep hearing clean slate. Oh, shoot. If you jump into this relationship with Andy, you're gonna end up with the same problems that you had with this prior person. With the Four of Wands here, there will be a separation. There will be conflict here. There will be arguments. Yeah, so this is nothing about Andy. This is all about you. You gotta heal from something here and move on. You gotta process your emotions. You gotta heal from it. You gotta work on yourself. Talk to someone if you have to. But I feel like you went through a really traumatic situation here with a prior person here. An incredibly traumatic situation. Okay? So it's time to look after yourself and know, by jumping into a new relationship, it won't solve your problems. It's just going to create a bigger problem and snowball into a much bigger problem. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's your prerogative. You could do what you want. You know, at the end of the day, you know what's best for you. So I'm just a messenger here. I just work here. So yes, yeah, I'll take one more. Yes, people have to deal with their own grief so that the grief doesn't get transferred to other people. I always say that, you know, the majority of the population is grief illiterate. People don't know how to deal with their grief. And there are resources, there are tools out there, but people don't want to do the work, which is really unfortunate and very, very, very quite sad. Yeah, it's quite sad. Okay, next. Who is next? Okay, let me just check this. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I'll just wait for your payment, newbie me. Oops. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. As long as like it's not the same, but as long as it's something that is gonna help you grow as a person, evolve as a person. I just don't want the same questions where, someone's asking about the same person over and over and over again. But if you're looking for advice on, how you could, improve, your outlook on your career, on your personal growth and your spiritual growth, yeah, that's fine. But when it comes, yeah. But I do feel like it's important, to digest and accept, the answers that I do give you initially, So, but yeah, if it's something different, that's fine. I'm still waiting on the newbie me to post or send payment here. Maybe I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes here. Yeah, if I don't see the payment, I might just sign off. Yeah, sure. Sure. I mean, you could send it now if you want. I mean, you could beat that person out. If the other person does pay, I'll probably take it too. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that person. Let me see if typically if I do get payment from like all the payment platforms, it'll pop me an email, but I'm not seeing that. Okay. Let me see. Just want. Okay. General messages for Daphne from Spirit. What general messages do we have here for Daphne from Spirit here? What does Spirit want Daphne to know? 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 Oh. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy, and the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay. Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. So I'm going to go back to, because in the reading that I gave you before, a King of Cups came up. It's coming up again. So this has something to do with a relationship that you have to heal from. So the Star card and the Two of Cups, this is a process of you basically coming into alignment with yourself right now. Yeah. And to basically, with the Queen of Swords, if this person's still in your energies, even though if you're not talking to this person or that you're still holding space to this person in any sort of manner here, it's time to cut this person out. Five of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles here. It's important to watch how you spend here too, okay? I do feel like maybe you're spending a lot of money here because I do feel like with the Five of Pentacles, there could be some sort of bit of a financial struggle here. But it seems like there's a lot going on here. We have Judgment, Sagittarius energy. The Judgment is about, making a change where this change that you make, this is something that you don't go back on. You know what I mean? So I do feel like there's a sense of moving forward here. There is forward movement happening here. This is so interesting with Judgment here. This could be indication that the person that you dealt with, this person that was emotionally abusive to you, or maybe even physically abusive to you, they could be facing their judgment, or that they have, or that they will. Are you still having some sort of energetic battle with this person here? There's still conflict here. 5 of Pentacles here. Tell me about these Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups. This is so interesting. With the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles here, and the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, this could be an indication that with the 4 of Cups here, you know, when it comes to money, I feel like you're looking for more. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for more here. I feel like you might be seeking a higher purpose in life. You know, the work that you're about to do here, the work that you're about to jump into, I feel like it might not pay it a lot, but I feel like you're going to give a lot of time and your energy to this, and I feel like it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough here. Why is the Star card in the 2 of Cups? We have the 7 of Cups here. One more. There's someone here that's still in and around your energies that's still bothering you here. Okay? Whoever this is an individual that's still bothering you. This is all out. This is some sort of, it's almost like going to war with this person. It's like you're trying to fend this person off. It goes back to the attachment, the residual energies that's been attached to you. Yeah, it goes back to removing that. So that's so interesting that came up in your first reading, and it's coming up again in this reading here. Let me just get one more regarding the Pentacles here. We got the Worlds. I don't know why, but with the World card here, I feel like you're being asked to go out there and travel to see more of the world. It's sort of like this situation that you're in, I don't know what you do for work, but I feel like this is not enough. Yeah, I feel like there's like something more. Like I feel like someone here hasn't seen enough of the world. Someone here has to go out there, experience new stuff, travel here. Okay, so the World. This work situation is not going that great, to be quite honest. It's 2 of Wands, and we have the World in this lady's hand here. One of the things when it comes to your life's purpose is that if you go out there and see the world and travel, you're going to get inspiration on what your life's purpose is. Yeah, you're going to get inspiration on what your life's purpose is. Because it's almost like an energy of like, you know, I'm doing this out of, you know, because this is the right thing to do. I graduated from college. I have a 9-to-5 job. I'm supposed to be stuck in this matrix thing, but there's something here. There's a connection here with traveling and finding inspiration and finding your life's purpose here. Yeah. This could be reconnecting with your roots or something like that. Reconnecting with your guides and with your ancestors. Yeah, reconnecting with your ancestors here. There's something with travel here that you have to do or that you're meant to do where you're reconnecting here. Yeah, it's also a part of like reconnecting with yourself. Yeah, so... That's so interesting. It's almost like there's a fear of the unknown here, or fear of taking a risk or taking a leap. It could be a situation that, you might be innately risk adverse, or that the risk aversion could be learned behavior here. But there's definitely a fear of taking some sort of risk here. It's definitely almost like going the safe route here, So, yeah, so a lot came up here. So I hope that was helpful. Yeah, It sounds like you're looking for that, and I feel like the work situation that you're in is not giving you that. Yeah, it's not giving you that. Oh, you're welcome, Daphne. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Next. Okay, okie dokie. Let's see. So, did I receive payment elsewhere? Okay, so Daphne, done. Felicia. Who's Felicia? Felicia Sanders. Who? So Felicia Sanders. Who is that? On YouTube. Okay, sounds like someone here took your money. Okay, any suggestions for dealing with Zach? I'm going to be firm that he presents my expenses and knock back down. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Newbie me. Tell me about how can Felicia best deal with Zach? How can Felicia best deal with Zach? How can Felicia best deal with Zach? Two of Pentacles. The Fool. Aries energy, Aquarius energy here. Is this your child? If this is not your child, you might be dealing with an adult that's emotionally immature here. Yeah, you might be dealing with an adult that's, you know, has an emotional intelligence of like a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old or something like that. That is annoying. I mean, he's going to manipulate his way out of what he owes you. He's going to be sweet. He's going to be loving. He's going to be caring. He's going to tell you everything that you want to hear. He's going to go, you know, over the top and do these like things that he normally doesn't do. You know, maybe pick up your laundry or something like that, or your dry cleaning, or maybe he will run errands for you. But he's going to go over the top here. Or that he's going to try and like help you. I mean, King of Wands and the Magician. You know, I do feel like there is a situation where, you know, I feel like what you're trying to get out of a situation here, I feel like you're going to be able to get what you want, or that he's able to make it happen here for you. Because this Magician is an indication that someone here will do everything that they can to sort of like make something happen. You know what I mean? Why is the Star card here? 6 of Wands. Yeah, there will be some sort of victory and success here. Maybe the King of Pentacles. There will be success and victory here. Okay, this is so interesting. I don't know if you're dealing with like a kind of like a very public situation here. Yeah, I don't know if you're dealing with some sort of like very public situation here, but I feel like this is a situation that 10 of Wands. Let's see. The Hierophant here. You know, one of the most important things, you know, I feel like in order for you to be successful in a situation here with Zach is to listen to what he has to say. Yeah, just listen. Just listen here. Because I do feel like he has the best intentions to help you here. Okay? This is so interesting. Why is this Page of Cups here? 4 of Pentacles. Does someone owe you money or something like that? And I feel like maybe this person's trying to help you get it back. Or does he owe you money? Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here. And, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like, I do feel like, whatever Zach is doing here, I do feel like it is going to be successful. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Oh. Okay. Oh, you are in court. Okay. So it's my ex who's trying to withhold. Yeah, this person's like, that Four of Pentacles is a very grabby energy. It's a very grabby energy. This is a very emotionally immature individual. In terms of like things going in your favor here, legal issues here, but I do feel like it's going to be a hurdle. I do feel like it's going to be a hurdle, but at the same time, I do feel like this individual that's like that this king here, I do feel like this person does have the best intentions of, reaching success here with you. Doing everything that they possibly can. Oh. It's going to be quite the hurdle. I feel like it's going to be like a very, 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 very incredibly arduous, long, drawn-out thing. Because we have the Ten of Wands here. It's gonna be exhausting. It's gonna be very, 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 very tiring because the person that you're dealing with here is very childlike. Yeah. This person's really childlike. So it's kind of like really hard to get anywhere with this person. Like, I feel like any sort of like rebuttal you have for this person, any sort of like, suggestions or, any counter, I just feel like this person's just gonna, no. I don't know why I heard like, that voice from like Family Guy to Dad. No, yeah. Damn, that's a long time. He owes you a lot of money. That's something with that, that's really hard. That's really hard to like, give up and just walk away from. And I feel like you should continue to fight. Yeah, to continue to fight. So, yeah, so I hope that was helpful. But yes, I do feel like the Zach individual, so this Zach person is your lawyer. I do feel like this person does have the best intentions. Yeah. So, see what? I didn't get anything from Shelley Law. For CashApp? Yeah, the last person that paid me CashApp was Daphne. Oh man. That is a really tough situation to be in. Yeah, going back to Shelley Law, I did not receive your payment, okay? Yeah, I just see this being a very, 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 very incredibly long drawn out thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. I'm not seeing anything here, Shelley. Like I said, the last payment that I received was from Daphne. Yeah, if you pay me again, it's only one question, $20. Yeah. And keep in mind, these are like really quick messages. They're not like, I'm not diving deep in, like I do in my personal reading. So they're just kind of like really quick, kind of like 411s, Because when I do these on here, I just can't invest too much of my energies because I'm actually kind of like allocating it to different people so I could do more of these and quicker. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't receive anything from Shelly. Let me just, yeah, there's nothing from Shelly here, not even from, yeah, because if I receive something, I would receive an email. I just didn't get anything. Nothing at all. Maybe there's a delay. Could be Mercury retrograde. Yeah, look. Wait, are you Yvette Gomez? Yvette, I'm gonna send your money back because you asked this question already. Oh, you didn't. Hold on one sec. Yeah, you keep asking about this baby daddy. One of the things I heard as soon as I saw this question is tend to your own garden. Yeah, tend to your own garden here. But hold on one sec. Let me just check really quickly here. We have Eva. Yeah, I didn't get anything from you, Shelly. Yeah, look. These are my most recent transactions here. You're not on there. Yeah, you're not on there. Yeah, sure, Ivory. If you send me the one question for each of the payment, I'll answer your questions. But just keep in mind that these are really, really, really quick, readings. They're not in-depth readings. Okay. So I'm gonna do Yvette. How is Yvette's baby daddy and his girlfriend doing? Are they on good terms? And yeah, Ivory, if you send me payment, you're the last person. Okay? You're the last person. Yeah, Ivory, it's $20 for one question. I don't do health readings, by the way, so if you want to switch that to another question and pay, then that's fine, but it's okay, now I'm confused. Okay, so Ivory, you're Yvette. Okay. I was actually just going to answer your question right here. Yeah, I was just going to answer your question right here because I thought you asked about the same question here, but this is a different question. But yeah, I don't do health questions. Yeah, I don't do health questions. If it does come up in the readings, in a question that you asked, I might touch on it for a little bit, but I don't, yeah, that's out of my practice. Okay, so let's take a look and see how your baby daddy and his girlfriend's doing, okay? Yes, Yvette, I keep hearing let it go and tend to your own garden. Yeah, tend to your own garden. And just focus on yourself. Tell me about this baby daddy and this girlfriend. Are they on good terms? 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 Let's see. We have the Nine of Wands here, okay. And we have the Hierophant here, okay. Taurus energy. Oh. I would say no, they're not. Both of them have deep-seated traumas. You know, I just feel like there's like major PTSD here. It could be your PTSD here too, or that there's trauma that you're dealing with that you're not letting go here, or that you're still holding on to. We have the Hierophant here. Why is the Hierophant here? Wow. They are in higher levels of commitment, but you know, that Nine of Wands could be an energy that, you know, they're tired of each other here. Yeah, they're tired of each other. Let's see, give me two more. And the Knight of Wands. And the King of Cups. Knight of Wands and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I mean, there could be a bit of maturity difference between this person and this other person here. But yeah, I would say that it's not really going well. It's not going well. Yeah, it's not going well. We have the Tower here. It's not going well. So yeah, that is the answer to your question. That is your answer to your question. Okay. So moving on here. Okay. I didn't receive payment from Charnel. I didn't receive payment from Shelly. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I didn't. So, I mean, it could be Mercury retrograde too. I'm actually not receiving payment from people that are saying that they sent me payment. Yeah, I'm not getting. Yeah, I didn't get payment from Shelly. I didn't get payment from Charnel. Hi, Ruben. Yeah, I'm closing readings. I'm tired. I had a couple of personal readings before. Yeah, but yeah, I'm tired. I mean, I did more than I should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13. Yeah, 13. I mean, Shelly, I mean, I have personal readings open, so if you want to do a personal reading with me, that is up to you. But yeah, I'm not doing any more. I mean, the personal readings are more in depth, so it's kind of like what you need, you know. And these readings that I do here, they're really short. Yeah, they're really short, so they're not too in depth, unless I'm called to do it. Yeah, unless I'm called to do it, but. Just keep in mind the personal readings are more personal and they're private and they're more intimate. So, you know, there is a bit of a difference when I do it on here. Because it's so interesting, because sometimes, you know, there are certain situations where I've been able to pick up other people's energies too, because there are people here too, but yeah. Yeah, Charnel, I didn't receive your payment, unfortunately. You know, if it does come through, I'll probably send you back the money. But it could be a Mercury retrograde thing. Because you know, Zia, if you recalled the other day when I was on here, some payments came in really late. Yeah, I didn't catch it till a lot later. So yeah, even though when people are telling me, oh, I just sent payment, I'm like, I didn't receive it. And then it came in like a lot later. So I don't read for myself. No, Ruben. I usually have people, I have a few people that read for me. Yeah, I just don't read for myself. Sometimes when I do the personal readings, I do the healing. Yeah, I do the healing if it's warranted, but I don't do that separately right now. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out if I should do that, remotely, or if I should do that in person, because I do feel like in person is a lot better, but over Zoom it does work. So, it's kind of like, I don't really want to charge for it fully, because it's more so of a thing where it's the availability, and it's like being just present, So, oh, I do shamanic work. Yeah, I do shamanic work, not Reiki. But it's similar. It's kind of, but I don't know. I would describe shamanic work as like, Reiki on steroids. Yeah, it definitely is more intense. It goes a lot deeper. So, yeah, so in my private readings, if it does warrant it, and if you're okay with it, I will do a healing session with you, okay? But yeah, I'm currently not charging for that. Yeah, I'm currently not charging for that because I'm trying to figure out how to implement that into my business, and I just don't know how to. Yeah, I just don't know how to. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, eventually I do want to do the shamanic work full time, but I'm trying to figure out how to implement it because personally, I feel like it's better in person. That's just me. Yeah, but it can work over Zoom. It can work over Zoom. So Kiana, like if you're looking to do like energy work, is the energy work tied in? What is it tied to? So that's the most important thing. You also have to figure out like, what are your intentions and what you're trying to get out of it. So that's important to sort of like, discern when you go into it. Oh yeah, you could practice on me, Ruben. You could practice on me. I wouldn't, let's see. Just reach out to me on Instagram and then we could set something out. Yeah, perhaps we could trade readings. Yeah, that's a great way to, practice your skills. Yeah, your gifts. So we could trade readings, okay? We could trade readings. Yeah. That would be our even energy exchange. Yeah. So it'll be just you read for me and then I'll read for you. Yeah, I'll read for you. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, so yeah, just reach out to me on Instagram and we'll try and set something up. Okay. Where are you located, Ruben? You're in the States, right? Yeah, so I'm asking because I just want to see if there's a time difference. Oh, no time difference. Okay, perfect. We're still in the same time zone. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I'm in New York. It's the same time zone, yeah. I don't know, I think it sucks, to be quite honest. I'm starting to outgrow New York. Yeah, I'm starting to outgrow New York. Like, I want to move, but I don't know where I want to move. Yeah, like if I were to stay in the States, like I probably I would move out west, but ideally I want to move abroad. Yeah, ideally I want to move abroad. So, Oh my god, I don't even remember what I read, Kiana. I don't even remember what I told you, Kiana. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if you guys have been watching me for a while or that you guys have done personal readings with me, I don't remember the readings. So I don't even remember what I said. Yeah. Oh, Ruben, I'm going to Switzerland in July. I'm going there to visit my friends. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that live in Zurich. Yeah, I'm gonna go visit them, and then I'm gonna spend a couple of days in Innsbruck, Austria, because the time I'm going, they're all working. Yeah, so I'm only able to spend weekends with them, so I'm gonna spend a couple of days by myself in Austria. Yeah. So yeah, so pre-COVID, I used to go to Switzerland a lot, but and this is my first trip back since 2019. Yeah, this is my first trip back since 2019. There's a lot of beautiful hiking spots there. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful hiking spots. So it's going to be a bit of a kind of like a short trip. It's only going to be from the 1st to the 11th. Yeah, because I don't want to be too, I don't want to be away from my dog for too long, you know? So they have. They filmed 007 on one of the Swiss Alps, on one of the mountains there. It's called Schillenhornberg. Yeah, Schillenhornberg. That's where they filmed one of the 007 movies. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love San Diego. Yeah, I love San Diego. Kazai, I'm gonna send you back your money, okay? I'm not doing any more readings. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I'm already on here. Okay, let's do it. Last one. Kazaya is the last one, you guys. The readings are closed, okay? But I'm going to do it for you. Okay. Does my client Gloria have good intentions? Okay, let's see. What messages do we have for Kazaya? Does Gloria have good intentions towards Kazaya? Does Gloria have good intentions towards Kazaya? Does Gloria have good intentions towards Kazaya? One more, you guys, okay? Last one. Does Gloria have good intentions towards Kazaya? Oh. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I would say yes. With the 9 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like she's not out to hurt you. She's not out to get you or anything like that. She's not out to ruin you. Let's see. Because in the upright, this is someone who's hurt. This is someone who's wounded, but it's coming out in the reverse, okay? Let's get one more. Yeah, she has really good intentions. So if you and this client are thinking about working together on a new idea, she is serious. She is serious here with the Ace of Wands here, okay? Let's pull a few more. We have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, here's the thing. I feel like you don't trust her because I feel like you might have been burned in the past before. Yeah, you have been burned in the past before. Let's get 2 more. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, and the 3 of Cups here. We have the 3 of Cups 2 times. Just so you know, this deck has 2 3 of Cups, 2 9 of Wands, 2 Star cards, and 2 10 of Cups. I don't know why it's like that. I just kept it in there. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like Gloria has like hookups. Like I feel like this person knows a lot of people here, and I feel like she's able to help you out here, okay, by bringing people on board, all right? But yes, I do feel like she has genuine and sincere intentions. I do. One more. Yeah, she does have genuine and sincere intentions. Look at that. She's willing to form a partnership with you. That's in harmony here. I do feel like she's very Gen-zer. I do feel like she's very sincere and genuine. Yeah, she's not out to hurt you. She's not out to ruin you or anything like that. And I feel like she does have you know, hookups here. She does know a lot of people, so I feel like it might help you with your business. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, Keziah. I hope that was helpful. Okay, guys, that Keziah was the last one. No more one question readings. That's it. It's closed. Okay. Let's see. Did Keziah leave? Yeah, I think Keziah already left. Oh, Keziah is here. Okay. I am just getting confused. So Miss K is Keziah. Okay, great. Oh, that's so, okay. You want a fantasy film there with dragons and magic and fairies? That would be really cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. All right, you guys, I'm gonna sign off here because I have to walk my dog and everything, you know, make dinner. So, yeah, so you guys, as soon as I sign off here, I'm gonna post it. You know, I might walk the dog first and then post the timestamps, because she's sitting here right here. Yeah, so she's looking to go for a walk. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will, Zia. All right, so guys, thank you so much. Okay, I'll speak to you soon, Ruben. We'll set something up. Okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh yeah, go for it, Zia. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.